Hi friends! Today we're making homemade buttery soft pretzels. So crispy yet pull apart soft, just take a look. These are so delicious right out of the oven. And they develop just the right amount of chewiness after some rest. Now let's get to baking. In a bowl of a stand mixer, add 500 grams of bread flour, 290 grams of lukewarm water, 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter softened, 3 grams of kosher salt, and 6 grams of instant yeast. Now mix on low for about a minute using a dough hook attachment. Then mix on medium-high speed for another 5 minutes. Your dough should look nice and smooth like this. It also shouldn't be too sticky. Now transfer your dough to a lightly oiled bowl. Cover and let rest for an hour and 30 minutes. Feel free to use this time to take a nap. That's what I did. Alright, now that your dough has doubled in size, it's now time to divide and shape. Transfer your dough onto a work surface. No need to add flour. Divide the dough into 6 equal pieces. Now work with one dough at a time. Press down any air bubbles and shape the dough into a log. Start by pressing and stretching the dough into a rectangle. Then take one side of the rectangle and fold it over the center, then do the same to the other side. Then roll into a log, starting with the edge farthest from you. Be sure to tuck the dough into itself as you roll down. Now gently roll back and forth, seam side down. And it should look like this. Once you have shaped all 6 pieces, cover and let rest for 20 minutes. After the dough has rested, it's now time to shape each one into a pretzel. This is my favorite part of making pretzel because it's so fun. I really enjoy using my hands and working with the dough. You're gonna need to stretch out the log to 24 to 26 inches in length. As you can see, I'm starting at the center of the dough, applying pressure in a down and out motion, moving my hands away from each other, and then starting at the center again, repeating the same motion. If you're having trouble stretching out the dough, give it a brief rest, then try again. Once the dough is fully stretched out, shape the dough into an upside down U. Cross the 2 ends of the dough together twice, then fold the ends up and press down gently. Here it is again from the top. As you can see, the center or belly of the pretzel is a little bit thicker than the ends. This is how I like to shape my pretzels. And this is how you shape a pretzel. It's very simple. Once you've shaped all 6 pieces, cover and let rest for an hour in the fridge. This helps to firm up the dough so it doesn't fall apart when boiled. Now preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. After your pretzels have firmed up in the fridge, it's now time to do a water bath. Add 6 cups of water to a pot. Then add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. I don't have rye, so I'm using baking soda. It works just as well. Mix it up, bring to a boil, then reduce to a simmer. Your pretzel should be nice and firm. Drop it in the water and boil for 20 seconds on each side. Be careful when you flip them over. Try to be gentle, else they might fall apart. Almost done. And we're done. Now sprinkle the pretzels with salt. A little goes a long way. Now I'm just gonna score the bellies of my pretzels. Now bake for 20 to 25 minutes in the oven until they turn nice and golden brown. This is optional, you can brush some butter on top for extra flavor. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support means a whole lot to me and I am so grateful for every one of you. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, take care.